Am I the jerk for not inviting my nephew to my son's birthday party? I am a 35-year-old woman with a son, Cillian, who just recently turned 14. The issue stems from his birthday last year. We invited all his cousins and friends to celebrate. The party went great for the first half, but when it came time to cut the cake, I went to the fridge and saw it was half-eaten. I was obviously upset because this $140 cake had been made by a professional baker. My son really loved the design. I asked who ate the cake, and my sister laughed it off when her son, Robbie, told her that he ate the cake because he was hungry. To be clear, the cake wasn't the only food at the party. We served many different dishes such as wings, veggie platters, pizzas, chips, and sodas. I was angry that my son couldn't have his cake and had to quickly go out and buy one from Walmart. I'm honestly still shocked that with all the food at the party, Robbie still managed to clear half of a huge cake. It was enough to produce about 20 slices. I called my sister later to tell her I wasn't happy with what her son had done, and since I had spent so much money on the cake, I expected it back. She then accused me of being fat-phobic, which absolutely is not true. I have never once discriminated against Robbie at any time. This was just a false accusation. To explain, Robbie has a weight problem and has been having issues with binging since he was around 13, which is why he is about 250 pounds. My sister has never failed to let anyone know that and expects everyone to bend over backwards for Robbie since he has it hard. This year, Cillian wanted to have a friends-only party with the exception of 2 cousins. He wanted only his friends and closest cousins to come since he hated his party from last year. I asked why, and he explained to me that he was embarrassed of Robbie since all he did was poke fun at his friends and him, bring his own uninvited +1, and obviously he ate some of the cake. I complied, and only invited his friends and allowed 2 of his cousins to join as well. Luckily, my siblings were understanding. The only one who had an issue with this was my sister. She called me to ask why Robbie wasn't invited, and I explained to her that Cillian doesn't want him there because of what he did last year. My sister was infuriated and said she knew we had an issue with her son's weight. Since then, she has been ranting all over Facebook, and I've been getting calls from relatives. This entire situation has been stressing me out. Am I the jerk here? Tell me what you think in the comments. Like and subscribe for more stories.